Studio 4 in Kansas City, it's the Big Dumb Fun Show.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode, another edition, another 3 hours of the Big Dumb Fun Show. My name is Aaron.
I'm Bankman.
And I'm Rina.
Back again for another week of fun, titillating excitement. And I'm not just talking about Rina being on the show. It's going to be quite an interesting night.
Wait a minute.
But that is titillating.
It is
What?
very titillating.
Was that a low blow?
Not low. That was more.
It was a top blow.
Yeah, that was
A
from the
top
neck
blow?
down.
Wait a minute. I was here last week.
Yeah.
And I just got off an airplane
That's what I'm
and
saying.
came straight here.
Yeah. So, the reason why you were on the airplane is because you were once again haggling a fashion show trying to steal some stuff.
Yes.
Now, what happened there?
I didn't steal anything.
Oh.
But you did
They
haggle.
stole me. No. It's just one of these events. I work for an independent contractor, as an independent contractor for an event called Cabby, Carol Anderson by invitation. And they threw their fall collection fashion show, and I basically went and assisted some models.
So you weren't walking out the catwalk.
You weren't hosting.
You weren't hosting it. Mm-mm. You were just basically, you flew to California.
They
so
flew
that
me.
They flew you to California
So you could change
hang
people's
out
outfits.
and change people's outfits in the back room.
Basically, I work with actually some pretty high fashion models. One of the models was just a part of the recent BB collection. Some of the models are, I don't know if they're VS models, but they do a lot of high fashion
I have no
runway
idea what
stuff.
you're talking about.
And they're just
Oh my
back
God.
in the
What is
backstage,
BS?
and you're back there, and they're all like changing their clothes in between walking the catwalk.
Well, we have to make sure that before they walk out, they have the appropriate clothes. They're dressed. I hate to say it like this,
like
but we're
buttons, like buttons are buttoned and zipped and all that good stuff.
Pants are zipped. The clothing looks good because the models are selling the clothing, and so they do these conventions every 6 months, and all these consultants come from the U.S. and it's like a cult.
How do you get a job assisting the assistant who's assisting the model?
Yeah, is anybody in charge of butt tape?
If it's necessary, that would have been me.
You would have been the butt tape girl?
I'm the boob tape and the butt tape.
And you're
Boob
like,
and
listen,
butt
you're going to have
tape.
to
I
shave
take
it
off-
first or it's going to hurt later.
Well, it's funny because you literally have like maybe 5 minutes. I don't even think you have between each model to go out, and you have to literally change. You have to pull their clothes off, and then you have to change them in between.
I could be
Please.
good at that.
Tell us about this slower. No, so
Basically,
so anyway,
what you
so they go
do.
out.
No,
so
we don't mean
everyone's
speak
dressed.
slower.
Everyone's dressed, and now it's like bam, fashion show starts.
Well, fashion show.
giggity, and then they start walking down the runway.
And then they come back, and then you redress them. So they probably have 4 or 5 outfit changes.
And
you
it's
get
just
a-
like a big loop.
It's
And
a
every
big
time
loop.
they fashion change, giggity, giggity.
Giggity,
Giggity,
giggity. So they
giggity.
come in, and do they even undress themselves, or do they just like put their
No.
hands out and just like, all right, somebody dress me in something else, and then they're back out?
Well, basically, Megan, luckily our model was opposite, and so I would help her and her model take clothes off and dress them, and then she would help my model because they literally, you have 5 minutes between each take, but it feels like 30 seconds to change them because they have to change their pants, their shoes, if they have stockings, if they have socks, if they have a bra to change, if they have a top to change,
That would
if
be
they have
just-
necklace.
How do they change a bra if they're doing like a outfit?
Well, it just depends on, because a lot of the girls do like to wear bras, but it just depends on if the outfit requires it or not. I know that
Some of them
really
may
bad.
not show it, like if it's backless.
Because
or-
like here, I'm showing bra strap, which is wrong, but in a runway show, they don't tolerate that.
I'm not saying it's wrong.
But to
Okay,
them,
so
it
I'm
is.
glad
I
to
think
know
Jeff
everything.
said it earlier. It's titillating.
It's titillating, and I'm glad everything is being supported.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in support of that. But so what I don't understand is that they have the choice,
It
or
depends.
is it basically like, hey, I ran out of the runway, I come back, and then you're like, all right, I'm a model, and you're just just
Well, basically, I mean, they have a choice if they want to wear a
You've
bra or
undressed!
not. I mean, but
they
don't
already
have.
they already have outfits.
Yeah, no,
lined up.
their outfits are all lined up. They have it to where this is what model's wearing, what order she's in. This is the belt. This is the shoe. This is the necklace. They have it organized, but you just have to make sure they're ready and back in their line.
Yeah, you're not like
before
going
they-
through drawers and dressers
No,
and trying
no.
to find
It-
shoes in a closet.
No, it's pretty
It's-
well organized.
and you said this was a high fashion?
yeah, it's a
Does
high
that
fashion.
mean this is stuff that nobody will ever wear?
This is this is stuff they will wear, but this is stuff
Now,
where
high
these
fashion-
models make big bucks.
Yeah, I know, but it's wearing stuff like that you're never going, like, are you going to wear any of this stuff?
Well, I mean, yeah, because they cater to the I guess you would say mid-class realm. Like they cater to more the business people. They cater more to like this skirt that I had on and that red jacket that I
you
had
stole
on.
it, didn't you?
I didn't steal
you
it.
stole that fashion.
I didn't steal it. That's from them.
Okay, so that's an
That's the
example.
type of-
that was
it's
in
an
the not
example.
so high fashion bin.
Yeah. I mean, they cater. I mean, by high fashion, I say they're high fashion models. The clothing itself is not. They're fashionable, but they cater to more like the business.
It's not like
savvy
they're trying to
people.
sell clothes to Lady Gaga so she can have a
That'd
9-to-5
be-
job.
No, they cater to specifically like business classy women who want to be able to afford it. Who
Let's break this down into something I'm more comfortable with. Have you ever seen National Lampoon's European Vacation?
I have.
You have. Okay, so you know when they get all their luggage stolen and the guy just gives them extra cash.
Right.
And then they go into that, in Rome.
In that high,
Is it
it's
Italy?
like
or
expensive high fashion.
They go in there and they're just wearing like these decked out suits and then they walk out and they're all like strutting their stuff and everyone's like, these guys look like a bunch of tards. Like, they're so ridiculous. Though.
Yeah.
That's exactly what would happen to me, by the way.
Oh yeah.
I would look at somebody and say, that guy is a tard. But this was all stuff that normal people would wear. This wasn't like a super high fashion.
This
where
wasn't
you're wearing,
like a Lady Gaga or
You're wearing-
Dolce Gabbana fashion show to where you look at that outfit and you think,
This is like
I can sell that at Target.
I would never wear that.
like this was more like business fashion.
That's
Something
that's
that
the
would be,
type of clothing they cater to, and I mean it's nice because our friend, that's how we got Megan and I. You know Megan from Sporting.
Yeah.
We go together.
was there?
Yeah, we go together because our friend is actually one of the marketing ladies. So she gets us these gigs, and it's nice because they fly us and pay us and throw us up, and we take a vacation. So we stay at a couple extra days.
Did you tell her that we were kind of pissed that she took all that sporting gear with her and all we had to do was model it, and then we felt like a trampy model, just like, here, wear this stuff and take pictures, and then we're going to strip it from you?
And we actually had, Ross was in the background every time we'd come back behind the curtain and he'd help us change.
That's right. I thought that was
actually-
weird when Ross stripped you naked.
He did. Because you know what, I wasn't wearing underwear and he had to put a pair on me.
Oh my god!
But that was just because of the particular outfit that they had me
But the
wearing.
tube socks looked great.
I had a conversation with her over the weekend, and she is supposed to come back one of these Mondays and give us our
With
sporting
stuff?
clothes.
With actual stuff?
With actual stuff that we can keep.
that we
'Cause-
can keep.
Yeah, and the reason why she hasn't come sooner is because she goes to school on Monday nights.
Don't care.
And so she's supposed to bring us some
Is
clothing.
she a doctor or something?
Yeah,
No, it's a fall and spring session, but it's summertime and she's too busy.
But she's going to
school. No, well, she goes to the art institute, so their semesters are 3 months
Yeah.
or 4 month semesters.
Well-
But she's supposed to come with clothing,
With or without, I don't care. She could come either way.
with sporting.
She's a good-looking gal.
With sporting Casey gear.
Oh, okay. So, the political season is now upon us, so we need to delve into that, and we'll do that when we come back next on the Big Damn Fun Show. Plus, a little bit later in the show, we have Jason P. Hunt from Sci-Fi for Me. He's going to talk about the San Diego Comic-Con. Have you been watching that on TV?
Yeah, I did actually.
You did not.
I
Shut
swear
up.
I
You
did.
not.
I did because I was